As their guys get set to match up between the New York Jets and the New England Patriots. Set to go now on a wet and rainy afternoon. And we are underway in Foxborough. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First carry for Leonard Fournette. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're a back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step.
On second down, here's Fournette. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
At the 45-yard line.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on fourth down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
They go play action with Stidham. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
So in Jet territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 38. Stidham from the shotgun. Going right side here, and that's complete. And all the way in.
Oh, my gosh.
New England.
No, but it's because I got a
start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you get game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different.
You've been saying that for like the past 5 days. When you finish
good job of execution by them.
This taken in about 40 yards.
That boy Moroccan is not about his bread.
It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Shit. Shit, go ahead.
Yes, sir.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
That I'm getting is like
ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
I want to return my PS4. I could get. I got 4 controllers in the headset.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Anthony Jennings in that time defensively.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Yo, the Lakers been having too many close games with teams they shouldn't have been close games with.
Yeah, but this is regular season, bro.
Like.
Off the bootleg. Blanton rolling to his right.
I definitely read there. I don't know why I read Pelicans. I was about to say they're only up 6 on the
that
Pelicans.
you have, maybe pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They let it slip away.
And the incomplete pass on second
I'm gonna wait for Slimes.
Play here, 3rd and 10.
That call.
Operating from the gun, Blanton. And it's caught by Parker. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down. And to give this time to the tailback. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
The tackle made.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
You got what I need.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Bro, you better get like a 10% contested and you better miss it. He's going to miss it every time.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. This is taken at about the 14. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Patriots take over.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied.
How many defensive badges could I get from Ali?
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now
let me finish this last
need to make in the passing game.
Pass rush, or maybe you bring additional guys.
Y'all made new builds?
We'll see if they can disrupt.
I made a new build.
So the line of scrimmage.
What build did you make a point guard? Is that please tell me you make a point guard?
First and 10. Now
I didn't make a point guard.
Oh my gosh! So what did you make?
A big man.
For what?
Touchdown.
Well, there's gonna be like 5 big men.
47 yards. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25.
Rocky, your player is 6'8".
Attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Jets offense coming on to start their next drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. Off play action. Blanton out to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep back over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Throwing again. Blanton.
What was that? Like Madden. Like what was that? What was that?
47. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting the fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake, but I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
Second and 11 at the Jets' 27-yard line.
I just started using Kansas City.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
I never use a good team. I never use the trash. One team I've been using a lot is the Titans.
Out of the gun, still. And his throw here's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something
out. If you were Dory Jackson, a free safety, and just using
unsuccessfully.
I keep him at corner. I use that.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long.
He's too slow.
Can't even cross like 85 feet.
Here's Stidham. He'll set up the screen to Fournette.
I put that Desmond dude, he catches he looks everything.
And a loss of 3 to bring
Dory Jackson got like 95
That's a
speed,
nice
so I'll be
sequence there defensively because
I've been going against Green Bay. I've been going against them every single field
coverage. Nowhere to go with the football.
niggas, because Devontae, niggas just goddamn, what's his, Robert Tonyan, obviously Devontae, and then the Lazard nigga, I think.
Quick match on Madden is 77 and 36.
This carries into the end zone.
I don't even think I played a quick match game this year.
Their drive will start at the 25.
It's been straight lead.
I'm doing that shit faithful.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. The result's not great thus far. A punt on the first drive and an interception last time out.
And let's face it, every team wants to come out on the field and play with some confidence, play with some tempo, play with some rhythm. And when you're making those types of mistakes, you're not getting any of that put together.
So what do you say, time to get back to the basics for them?
In a lot of ways, yes, but the biggest one, of course, is finding people who will take care of the football and make a few plays. You've got to have a drive now that calms down the entire team.
Now they try the right side here. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets them into a 3rd and 1 situation.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. Off the play fake. Blanton.
Shoot the ball, man.
And incomplete on the deep ball. He was looking for Parker that time, and it's 2nd down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Blanton. Open man is Denzel Mims. That he gets this deep into Patriot territory. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
And the Jets first down.
17-0 our score.
Emmanuel Williams is not on the field. Why the hell is Mike Johnson in the game?
After 1.
Score Patriots 17.
Z-Hun with the Z-1. Now
This
there's zero
offense
people
finding its
talking.
legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, Blanton. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Looking to throw
about
on
people
second down. Blanton.
Take me to court.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play. And they're going to face a third down.
And it's third down.
Oh my God. There's no way I just do it. This nigga suck.
They'll look to throw again. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
So they'll come away with nothing here. A disappointing result even on a day like this.
And as a kicker in the rain, you've got to slow things down a little bit. Give your holder an extra half second to make sure everything's secure. And here, he might have rushed this one a little, and it won.
They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there
my
for
God.
the sack.
Yo, Gary Payne's getting cooked, bro.
People talking about next gen as it was now. Like the next gen Madden.
Second and 16 after the sack. Now an option play on second.
It's probably not even that bad because niggas just be complaining about the game. It's not even that bad. They be doing the same thing on 2K.
Receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
Sliding out of the pocket. And throw right side complete to Parker. And they'll get him down as he's inside.
It's not worth it, like, at all.
It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
Unless, like, the only one that's even, like, worth considering is the, enhanced jump shot contest. Other than that, it's not worth it.
Blanton going deep here for... Oh, man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. It's a gain of 35. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. And one of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Blanton. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Touchdown.
Nick Boyle there to make the grab. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes. It doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, he might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now Fournette. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play
had
to start
7
the drive.
turnovers in
Not
the
much
first half.
sense.
Jeez.
Dang, how do you even do that? 12 minutes and a quarter.
From the gun, it's Stidham. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
Oh, my gosh. This nigga lives in the flat.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. Quickly completed to the right flat. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. From 6 yards away. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
That score was not a game clincher by any stretch of the imagination. But the other team now has to be careful to not let this game begin to slip away.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a...
Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Joe Williams. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
Oh, LeBron was dunked on Giannis.
Just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
At the 41-yard line.
A first carry here for J.J. Taylor. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. That was clean. 11, and a Patriot first down. After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hole developed.
Yeah, great blocking right there at the start. But how about his vision, finding the open spaces and letting his feet carry him to him?
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A gain of 9.
A 9-yard pickup, just 1 yard away from 3 consecutive first down plays. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. To throw is Stidham. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Sharp. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
13-yard line.
Stidham first down in the red zone. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete in the end zone. It leads to 2nd and...
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half.
30-yard attempt.
Sanders' kick is good. And that will stretch the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's a 21-point game. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
25-yard line. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard
line. Hey.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This will make it into the end zone.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On 1st down, Blanton. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Blanton. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off near the 29. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counting.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Jarrell Casey with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really discrediting their work.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
The yard.
3rd and 1, Stidham. A pass underneath for Fournette. And he will have a Patriots 1st down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Leonard Fournette. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things.
Hey, bro, I need some defensive badges.
Right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that
Ali, bro, could you help me out?
Wake up everyone else.
Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to
Ali, bro, make a little bill real quick.
He's had trouble finding open receivers.
Ali, make a bill for me, man.
This defense has been
all over.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
I need defensive badges.
And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives.
No, bro, you make a brand new bill, make a 5-7 slasher, boom, I just block your shit every time.
They've got them frustrated right now.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. 3 yards the game.
No, man, I can't give you money as a payment, but you know, I can do other things.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Sometimes we laugh, and sometimes we cry, but
off the play fake. Here's Stidham.
Baby.
And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked the ball off yet.
I hope you know that you got caught in 4K, darkest streaming, and I can hear your voice. That's how I realized that you said
that. Yo.
Stidham.
Oh, hell no.
And the Jets pressure too much is down he
goes. I mean not dark. How many people are watching that?
I have no clue, but I'm
That's the second sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive line across from them.
Get my trade through so I could go get my game through.
It's a 39-yard punt. 8 on
the amount of BS I've experienced this game is
like
this
drive as they've got it
this year, with the new sliders, the accuracy matters way more. Accuracy and overall.
They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going on the
I don't see it was perfectly fine before.
Not necessarily what you look at your plays. Oh, this hurts the defense.
The defense was kind of terrible for some people. I didn't really experience it.
And see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the
I feel like
from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
What they did with the sliders helped more with the people that don't really have a good defense.
And this will be incomplete. Physical
like my defense is built, although I allow hella passes, but at the same time I have the second most turnover force from last season and the season before. So I've always had like a good defense. Even when I was with Green Bay, I had very good defense too.
You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now.
Yeah, this is a disaster of the first game.
And the defense is taking advantage.
Brings up 3rd down.
Trying out Russell Wilson in a different league.
Inside the 45.
I don't want to be
yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
1st down, Jets.
Off play action. Blanton. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
1st down, New York.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line.
He was 96 acceleration.
They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the Patriots' 13-yard.
Dancing to his left, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
It's the former Michigan man, Chase Winovich, who gets in there to bring him down.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Flush to his right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Fine work by the Patriot D there. And it's
oh my gosh.
Well,
oh my gosh.
They haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL.
Did you just call your my player?
Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out,
my players.
They're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
PK. Awesome.
Yo, bro, okay, this accuracy thing is OD. Like, he overthrew him by a mile.
And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
Jeez, oh my God. That was a terrible throw.
At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
Damn.
I think a confidence hit does occur.
Like, literally, bro, the thing, if you watching the whole thing, bro, the thing that's happened, the things that's been happening during this game is very mind-boggling.
People are going to struggle if they have, like, a low-rated quarterback.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now it's Stidham. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I love his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. So following the sack, Stidham and the Patriots now looking up at a 3rd and long.
Oh my God, I just got caught by Jamal.
Catch is made by Harry. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. The completion good for only 6.
This accuracy is horrendous, bro. God, dude.
On is the punt
So you
team now
gotta
as
be
this
hella
one's sent away.
conservative now.
No wonder this Patriots nigga's been only throwing flat. I mean, not only throwing flat, but like he's been throwing a lot of flat.
You're still going, Churro. You're still going. I can't believe you're still going.
Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Now this being dumb, yeah, this being dumb.
Interception.
Like, that was retarded. Doing like the other thing.
Return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. The Pats at the line.
I would say something, but Dark is on stream. I don't want people to think I'm racist because they don't know I know you like that. I was gonna be like, yo, Trill, don't talk to me if you ain't got papers.
How do you shake things? Realize it hasn't worked for someone else. And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things.
Wait, did you really believe? Do you really believe that I gave you a wrong number today, or were you trolling? Because I know for a fact you were trolling. There is no way you actually believe that.
Here before the quarter breaks.
Yeah, see, I was gonna say you're not gonna troll me, so I might as well just expose myself.
It's Stidham.
I was not about to.
Like, I literally had to do play the flats, and he walked and catch the ball right in front of him.
Down inside the 40.
Oh man, oh my God.
A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
What do you mean, caller?
I just want to get out of this league, man.
On 1st and 10, it's Stidham. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And the result here, a pickup of 8.
That's what it does for every phone.
To go on 2nd down. A good pickup there, 8 yards.
How do you get the name?
You get the name of the person who's texting you?
Sure, it's Captain, bro.
Literally, bro. Like, okay, man, that's so OD, bro. Like, dude ain't throwing nothing but flash. When my dudes there to me make a throw on the ball and
because it should be an easy outlet.
I would know
trying to get to the quarterback, a hot route, so to speak.
How many times have I seen that freaking formation, though?
I wouldn't know the name, though.
And they take him down, losing yardage.
Seen a formation a couple of times
now,
bro.
Yeah, you can type in random numbers and get a celebrity and probably. Oh my god.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's
I know. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, so you could just text anybody out the blue and they'll show you their name.
J-Dolph is about to use that and try to find LeBron's number. Oh my god, my receiver just got pummeled to the floor.
Bro, that person who had LeBron in his room, which is
that was good.
That said new room tour. Tag LeBron so you can see this. I'm like, bro.
Hopefully LeBron sees it and just bullies him.
Man, I was some athlete seeing my fan I'd be like,
oh man, if I was not selling my freaking, like, just selling everything, then I would have came back.
Let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Edwards is definitely not. I don't know. Edwards had a solid few games, but he hasn't been very, very consistent.
He's averaging like 4. He's averaging like 4. He's not doing bad. He's averaging like 14.
Yeah, but like that 14 came from like a span of like good games. It's not like he's been consistent. Yeah,
oh, last time I
started like at 16 or something.
Didn't get much of that, but let's move it forward. Let's build on it, get ready for the next week, and let's go play.
All that matters is that Mikal Bridges is now at 83. That's a big jump.
He's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
So he went a 1 overall or 2?
That's well deserved.
It could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people.
He well should have won. I mean, is he already the best center in the league? No, like in terms of ratings. If he is, then cool. But if he's not, then he should have gotten.
That might have been Jokic.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation,
yeah, I'm about to say I think it's Jokic.
He should be above Jokic.
They can pick up anything.
Yeah, exactly.
But in the meantime,
it's only because what you call it, what's his name, is probably a better passer. This takes as an overall high. But I mean, Embiid is a much better defender, a much better post player. I don't know.
Nick Boyle, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And all 4 of them are probably just for passing.
You get down near the goal line, this round, a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury.
Embiid has a better haircut too.
Especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
And he has a better bitch.
And he has more facial hair, so that should be an extra overall.
And he has a better bitch.
So we will start here at the 25.
6 more what? Wait. You're on 2K right now?
England with a first down as they begin the drive. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead.
Can you check Mikal Bridges for me? I want to see.
Bro, why do you keep on saying Nikolai, bro? He doesn't have an I at the end of his name. It's Nicola. Nikolai.
To start the drive, 20 big ones and a first down. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
It's Nicola with the I at the end, bro.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
No. The way he pronounces his name is Nicola.
Yeah, Nicola.
Oh man, this dude's running the same formation. He's running the same 3 formation.
No, it's not, bro.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Call that a very
I'm gonna look back at this thing because I think this dude's been running the same.
Yeah, sure. I told you it's Nicola with the I at the end.
Yeah, the Nikolai you're talking about has an I at the end in Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Go ahead and put the numbers shoulders up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Joe, can you tell me Mikal Bridges and Cameron Johnson?
Another nice gain, 13
What's their
yards that time,
now?
and another first down.
What's his defense?
And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriots score.
What is Mikal?
Bounce it out 1,000 yards. Maybe do run a sweet goddamn bounce thing out 10 yards back.
This is why you want to be home.
What's his potential?
And I agree with you totally.
He
That's
is
what
in
you
the game to know how to
want.
set
But there
the
carries a
area.
little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field,
Fix
winning
that.
home games is
Get your
paramount
stuff
in this
together.
league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it.
Is that the guy that supports the team that traded Mikal for Zaire Smith, and they just when was this? Because last time I checked, he had 24.
They'll break the huddle, come up on second.
Don't ever come for Devin Booker. He's top 5 shooting guard in the game.
Yes, sir.
The worst of the worst.
Operating from the gun. Blanton. They've got his man complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
I mean, Paul George is always gonna be a good player. He just niggas is only gonna recognize him because
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
I promise you, if he didn't get hurt, bro, he didn't get hurt.
Bro, all
he's
that
been
bullying.
he's been one of those niggas.
Yeah, he's been good.
Been one of those.
But it's the bullying that the media did to him. That man just couldn't handle all the bullying.
he couldn't handle it like at all.
So it's Jets
Ball game.
we get you reset here. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the knife.
Fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Blink of an eye. That happened fast.
Got
And
my
a
own
big sack.
Who's 6'5"? 6'5".
Throwing on 3rd and long. Blanton.
5, bro.
He's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
Oh, look at
A
his
big
height.
play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
On the play. First down.
Did that actually happen? Hey, yo.
On 1st and 10, Blanton. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Denzel Mills.
And then Google Live. 2K is just straight. Hey man, all I gotta say is 2K is just accuracy. 2K would never lie.
They'll try and throw for it, and they're going to get the 2
Because
point
2K doesn't lie.
in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And this is secured by the
In the official Zach Levine website, his height is 6'5".
Zach Levine has his own website.
That has his height on it.
You're trying to practice, right?
Yeah.
How a weirdo does that?
Into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll
Like,
That's my dog.
Wait, Zach Levine's from Seattle?
The Jets are going to use the
Right,
first
Seattle
and
was
timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a
I thought you said Levine. I was like, where?
He was born in Renton.
Levine should not have a single defensive bad. He should have a negative defensive bad.
Leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3
He has difficult shots.
as he'll stop it with just
He
over
has
40 seconds to go in the game.
He doesn't.
Yo, everyone hates Ben Simmons, but he's dead nice.
On 3rd down, Stidham. It's a short
He's
one
always
here,
been
complete to the
6'11".
tight end.
Nothing new.
No, he hasn't. Vince has been 16.
He's been 16.
Oh, you talking about in real life? Yeah, oh yeah, on the yeah, I know, on the game he's always been 16.
Central 2K does not lie, bro. 2K is the most accurate game of all time.
But it's well short, and this score will
that was
stay
before
right
the
there.
update to height.
Yeah, that's because 2K was accurate, so they stayed accurate. He just got one.
Just gonna make him keep on fucking better. Get that blue.
When you send a guy out there to try and kick from that distance, it's a 50-50 proposition at best.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
Can't come across your hood, huh?
Yeah. I said slow and just said 87 speed. No, what?
Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the
speed or like speed with the ball? Yeah, he's not. Yeah, he shouldn't be fast with the ball. Them stiff ass dribble moves he got.
And no move to get the
Yeah, he could dribble the ball. He's just not fast.
Go again here on 4th down.
Oh my God, man! I mean,
same thing with Kyrie Irving, bro. He can dribble the ball. He's just not fast.
Yo, what's up?
He's gonna let it fly.
You might know. I don't want anybody getting me a PS5.
They were going for the consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. So this will wind up a victory for the
Bro, that's even worse.
And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. It's gonna be a great season.
Oh man, so much.
Bro, I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get it, but I mean, I just.